Hi third graders, welcome to your math lesson today. Please be sure you're on page 247. I'm going to change the screen a little bit to this. Very good. The 9, 10s, and 11s times tables, because on Friday I'm going to quiz you on your 10s and 11s. Not the 9s, and I know you're wondering why are the 9s there anyway? Well, that's because I couldn't find anything online with just the 10s and 11s, so I thought, all right, this is still fine because at least you get a look at the 9 times tables still. But I am going to quiz you on 10s and 11s on Friday. And you're also probably wondering, 10s and 11s? That's easy. I know it is, okay? So I'm not going to recite these because I'm not going to go 2 times 10 is 20, 3 times 10 is 30. You know this already. The only thing you probably have to really know are these two. 11 times 11. Let me bring that up again. 11 times 11 and 12 times 11. So 11 times 11 is 121 and 12 times 11 is 132. So those are the only things you need to really know and memorize, but I'm sure you know how to do the rest of the 10s and 11 times tables, all right? So be prepared for that. Now let's go back to page 247. All right, page 247. Cool. Okay, so we're going to do number 1. We're going to do number 2 at our Zoom meeting, but 3 and 4 are seat work. Let's do number 1. I don't know if this looks familiar to you or if you've tried this in 2nd grade, because I know in 2nd grade you added and subtracted fractions, but here it's a little different because they added the whole number. So now these are mixed numbers. Remember, mixed numbers are fractions and a whole number just standing next to each other. That's a mixed number. So taking a look at number 1, the first thing you'll do is the fractions, okay? So here you've got 2 eighths plus 3 eighths. Simple. The denominator stays the same, but you'll add the numerators. So 2 plus 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. All right, very good. Next, you'll add the whole numbers, okay? 4 plus 6. 4, and then I'm going to count from 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10. So your new answer is 10 fifths. Now you're probably wondering, Ms. Severa, can't we do the whole numbers first and then the fractions? Or does it matter? It doesn't matter, okay? For now, it doesn't matter. When you get to 4th grade, it's going to matter. But right now, for me personally, because I know ahead of time of what's going to happen in 4th grade, I'm going to do the fraction parts first. Just because that's me, okay? Because I know what's going to happen later. All right, letter B. As you can see with the fractions, the denominators are the same, so don't do anything to them. Just leave them as 9. And another question I can hear is, Ms. Severa, what if the denominators are different? When the denominators are different, you'll deal with that in 4th grade. Okay, so your denominator is 9. Don't subtract 9, take away 9. Don't do that, okay? Because it's going to be 0. And that's not possible. Next, you'll subtract the numerators. 7, take away 2. 7, take away 2, okay. Well, 7, take away 2 is 5, okay? 5. Then you'll subtract the whole numbers. 9, take away 6. Okay, 9, take away 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. And then 2 take away 1 is 1. So here's my new answer. 13 and 5 ninths. Okay? You just have to be very careful with 2 things. The denominators and the symbols. Okay? So this next one is C. We'll just do C and then we'll do D, E, and F at our Zoom meeting. Or you can do D and F on your own because you probably think this is easy. So for C, again, look at the fraction sides. The denominator is 11. I'm going to leave it as 11. And then I'm going to add the numerators. 3 plus 6. So I've got 6. I'm going to add 3 more. 7, 8, 9. Okay? So that's 9. 9 elevenths. Now I will add the whole numbers. 6 plus 9. Okay, so I'm going to hold up 6. And I'm going to count. No, I'm going to hold up 9 and count from 6, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 5, carry the 1. 1 plus 0 is 1, plus 3 is 4, and then 2 plus 1 is 3. All right, so here's my new answer, 345 and 9/11. So you kind of got this. If you want, go ahead and do D, E, F on your own. I'm not going to stop you, but we're for sure going to work on it at our Zoom meeting, okay? So that's adding or subtracting mixed numbers. Now we're going to do number 2 at our Zoom meeting, like I said. If you want to give it a shot, that's cool. I'll give you a hint, okay? In fact, here's what I'll do. I'll put the 8 times tables here. 8, 16, and 24, 32, and 40, 48, and 56, and 64, and 72. Okay, so that's the 8 times tables. Hopefully, I'm not sure where I'm going to put my face on this screen, so you'll be able to see the whole thing and I'm not blocking you. I'm going to bar 63. And I'm going to think, 63, what's closer to 63 but not quite there yet? I can't use 64 because that's too big. So I might as well use 56. 56, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 7th one down. So I'm going to put 7, 56, and then you can do the rest on your own. You can try it, but we'll definitely do it at our Zoom meeting. Now, if you try it on your own, you're like getting closer to becoming smarter because you're doing level 4 thinking on your own and level 5 too. So you're exercising those big brain moves there, and that's pretty cool. All right, we'll do number 3 and 4 for Z work. Number 5 we'll do, so let's do this. Lily and Bailey each made 96 pieces of fudge to give away. That's like brownies. So I've got Lily. Let's use like purple because these sound like really nice names. Lily, she, and Bailey, they each are going to make 96 fudge brownies. Now, each of them. So if I was Lily and I had a friend named Bailey, I would make 96 and Bailey would make 96. That's a lot. So Lily is going to make 96 and Bailey is going to make 96. Let's figure out how many like fudge brownies is all together. Because I want to know how many like both of them combined. It's like joining powers. Combined. That's a lot of fudge brownies. 6 plus 6 is 12. 9 plus 9 is 18. Plus the extra one is 19. Wow. They made almost 200 brownies together. That's a lot of brownies. I hope they have a big kitchen. Okay, next part. They divided. See what we have to do next? Did you figure that out? They divided the fudge evenly into 6 boxes. So don't draw this part, but at least have this part in your book so far. They're going to have 6 boxes. Wow, I'm hoping these are 6 big boxes because they're going to put a lot of brownies. And they want to be able to put like brownies in the boxes, but they want to make sure that each box has the same amount. Okay, so like I've been doing before, like this box should not have 7 and this box shouldn't have 23 and this one has maybe 2 and then this one has 79. Okay, no. Okay, they have to have the same amount of brownies inside. It's not cool if they have different amounts of brownies. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do what it told me to do here. Divide. All right. So here's what I'm going to divide. 192 divided by 6 because I have 6 boxes. And that's going to tell me how many brownies are going to be in each box. Now, when I was your age, I thought that it was going to be 96 divided by 6. Okay, you know why? Because I only see one of these here. Look, 96, 6, the word divide. Oh, it's going to be 96 divided by 6. No! Okay, the reason why you don't do that is because 2 people each made 96 brownies. Bailey and Lily. They each made 96 brownies. So you have to combine that and then divide by 6. Okay? So I hope I made that clear. Let's divide. By the way, there shouldn't be any leftovers. All right? So 19 divided by 6. I'm going to think of something closer to 19, but not there yet. 6, 12, 18, 24. Oh, 24 is too much. So 18. I've got 3 fingers up. 3, times 6 is 18. 19 take away 18. 1. Okay, so good so far. Drop the 2. 12 divided by 6. 6, 12. 2. 2 times 6, 12. 0. So, in each box, there are going to be 32 brownies. I told you it has to be a big box. Either the brownies are tiny or the boxes are big, right? So, you need to have 32 pieces of fudge. 32 pieces. I'll say pieces because that's what it says here. Pieces of fudge in each box. Last one. Last story problem. In the school cafeteria, there are 80 green plants. Plants, oh my word. See how I read that wrong? Let's try that again. In the school cafeteria, there are 80 green plates and 3 times as many yellow plates. How many plates are there in all? That's funny, because they said how many plate are there in all. They should have said how many plates. I'm asked about that in our Zoom meeting. What did they make wrong here? So, let's use green. I got G for green. And there were 80 plates there. Yellow. I'm going to use like a dark yellow so that we can see that. Okay, that's kind of good. So, yellow, there were 3 times. See how it says 3 times? Now, it doesn't mean there are just 3 yellow plates, right? It's not like one of those games where you're like, if you got the lucky yellow plate, you're the winner. No. There were 3 yellow plates, 3 times as yellow plates. So, I'm going to multiply 3 times 80. 3 times 80, so 0 times 3 is 0. 3 times 8, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So that's 8. Oh, that's a lot more yellow plates. Yellow wins. So there are 80 green plates and 240 yellow plates. Now it says, how many plates are there? How many plates are there in all? That's when we combine everything. We're going to do 240 plus 80. Not 80 plus 3, right? Because it says 3 times. Please get that. 3 times. You're multiplying. So you will solve that on your own and tell me how many plates there are in the school cafeteria. Awesome. We will do number 6 again at our Zoom meeting. Reducing to lowest terms, figuring out the greatest number to use to divide, which I hope you're understanding a little bit. 7 is seat work, but you can do this. For 7, like you mostly know some of this anyway, you can use this part, okay? 7 and 8 are seat work. Look at number 8. It says, draw a rectangle around each whole number. So if you see a whole number, just draw a rectangle around it. And if you see a fraction, draw a triangle around it. And if you see a mixed number, draw a trapezoid. Now, a trapezoid looks like a cross between a square and a rectangle, a square and a triangle. So that's a trapezoid, okay? All right, you can do the rest on your own. So this is seat work. All right? Thank you very much, 3rd graders. I will see you later.